son.
Okay, this is my family. This is my family. I don't have any other way of introducing to them. This is Truman Jr. and his wife Betty, and this is my cousin Kevin Stark. They run Stark Farms, and the view outside is just insane, like nothing you've seen. And look at this guy, cowboy hat, check shirts. I love these guys. We got so much to discuss, and we are up here in the extreme north of Arkansas, and it is so beautiful. God bless you, and talk to you soon. Georgia Stanfield, my grandmother was raised where now?
Up on this range of hill, or this mountain,
Yeah.
back in here.
Right behind this house.
Yeah. And then the Starks were raised in the valley on this side of the mountain. And he would go up over the story was, there's only one way to go up that bluff to get on top, and he would go up that way to see your
Grandmother, yeah. Hey, that relationship lasted years, by the way.
And of course, it was nothing but horse. That's all they had. You know,
Yeah.
they'd go up on horse and blah blah and like that.
That's awesome.
So, and then they were divorced. I can't remember now if I have ever heard when they were actually Uncle Clint and her got divorced.
Well, we didn't know for years that he'd even married anybody
I
besides Sam
I
Lily.
was fixing to retire out of the military, and happened to be here or something, and it was around Christmas, I think, and Uncle Irvin said something. Well, you're going to be here when Rex shows up, and I said, who's Rex? And that's when they finally told me that Uncle Clint had been married before. I knew nothing about it, and I was up in my 40s.
Yeah.
And there has been a
Kevin was
Stark
big,
in
yeah.
every
Kevin was
single
grown.
war in U.S. history.
What year did Rex
Since the
and
beginning in
Francis
U.S.
get
history,
back in?
Stark in every single war. And this man is the only one, the first of the Starks, that has been in
On
2
the
wars.
Indian Creek?
Ended up before it's over with, there was 4.
Yeah.
I was in 4.
So,
So,
see how
you
none
know,
of them
Well, I thought you was pretty good sized
number
kid
4
when
was
Rex and
when I was young.
Francis
But anyway,
were.
just, yeah. So, there's a lot here. Well, I can't help smiling. I'm so happy to be here. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. At least I know how I'm going to die. Every single Stark that has ever existed, every single one, has died or had heart attacks. Almost every single one has died of a heart attack in the bracket of around age 58 to 61. Every single one. Not all of them have died, but almost all of them have died. And it's just come as a great shock to me. We've been discussing this in great detail, and there's a lot of history behind it. And it's just axiomatic that all this good news and this medical family history news comes together, and it's quite a shock. And yet there is still so much to learn. And there's so much surrounding the heart business that I want to go into later as well, because for years I've been talking to Kelly before I knew any of this stuff. I was always talking about my heart. And you have to ask, how did I know about that? But there's the one condition I've talked with Kelly about for years. How does that work? It's like internal knowledge that I couldn't. It's a God thing. But I'm getting some great advice and information on it, and I love this guy. You know that? This is my cousin, and I love him with all my heart. His name is Butch Stark, and he is the man.
She couldn't tell it by looking at
A lot of
me.
your family were from Kentucky.
But Daddy's family was from Kentucky.
Yeah.
And my mom's family, I believe, was from Tennessee.
Huh. And so, but the armor, you're not sure. They were one family at one time, but,
That's what I have been told.
but the OUR or the OR split off from the ER at some point. Somebody deliberately changed
Somewhere
the
down,
spelling
because
of a
they-
difference in the family.
Yeah, they had a dispute of some kind
Yeah.
over something.
And the ER was directly related to the Cherokee.
I think so. That's what I've been told. But whether or not that's so or not, I don't know. I've never really checked into it. But some of my family that have
Yeah.
says that that's the way it is. So
Okay,
My dad always said I didn't need to check into the family history because it's just a bunch of horse robbers or horse thieves and robbers.
Hey, everybody has to make a living.
I guess so.
This is Kevin's.
Oh,
kinda-
I can't tell you nothing about it.
This
It's
is
an original.
My
Hey,
buddy is
there's
into
history.
this chuck wagon cooking.
That's an original John
all
Deere,
original.
Yes,
John Deere
all
chuck
original.
wagon. I mean, so
And all that stuff folds down where your pots and pans and everything is up in it.
they used to take these across the west, and man,
Set
I've,
it up, and it's got the, they
This
go
was
down
the
in
cattle
these
track.
holders right here
yeah,
and put them down in here, and it has the bow on it, plus it's got the fly that comes out where he's into chuck wagon cooking, and he just bought this.
is exactly what my father wrote about.
Yeah, his dad.
And
He just gave me a book his dad wrote, and it's about the chuck wagon.
All the recipes, traditional recipes going way, way back.
Scott
You know?
would like it.
And where we live, the land that we own, and
That red
how we
job,
live,
hey,
where we
that's
were
we're
before.
working the cattle at.
You'll come over here. I'll show
All
you
that
the
your eye can see. And that's where they were working the cattle just a few minutes ago.
This was part of.
We're on top of the hill, and they want to build a house up here, and
This was part of our great grandpa's original place, right in here.
yeah,
And see all them open fields over there?
yes, sir.
That's part of it that we own too. It runs almost to that little house right there you can see,
Yeah,
and it goes straight up and almost to the bluff,
yeah.
and then it comes right around this bluff right here, and then goes right back down that road. And we've got it all back together except for this 20 acres that's right down here.
Because they bought back some of the land that was sold off, so and they want to keep it whole. So, you know. Kevin, what is that? Look at those beautiful houses down there.
When the fog is down in that valley and you're
Yeah.
up here above it, that's when this is really pretty.
I betcha. I'd like to see it when it's covered in snow as well. I'm sorry.
We won't come up here then.
No.
Up this high. They raise tomatoes up
Yeah.
here. There's a big flat up here. They raise tomatoes up here, and then all this down in here where it's not so steep,
Yeah.
they raised tomatoes on it, and that's how they made a living. Is that they sold those tomatoes in to the canning factories, and there was 2 or 3 canning factories in this area
Yeah.
that bought them, and they canned the tomatoes, and that's the truth on that.
You can't see it today. It's kind of cloudy over there, but if you'll stand right here, you can look over and you can see a white spot. You probably can't see it from there, but
I see it.
No,
Right
this
through
is
the
way,
trees.
way over there.
Wait, I see
see
something
that
white.
little white spot between
Oh.
these 2 trees?
Oh, the long buildings?
No,
No.
way over there.
Okay.
That's Missouri.
horizon.
Okay.
Looking at Branson,
Oh, I'm looking. Yeah. Yeah.
you're seeing the
From-
city of Branson's water tower.
You can't see it from here,
You
but
have
on
to
that
come down
side
this way.
over there,
I see what looked like cliffs.
if
If
you
it's
was to get
clear.
up on the mountain over
Yeah.
there, you can see the Shepherd of the Hills Inspiration Tower.
Yeah.
Branson,
Yeah.
right through there, you can way over. I mean, it's the horizon.
Just a little
Yeah.
white spot.
That's city of
white-
Branson. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the city of Branson.
See clear into
After we
way
bought
into
this, there's
Missouri.
been 2 or 3 developers that asked if we would sell it, and I said nope.
Heck no. No, this is heritage, man.
Turn this into Branson.
No, right.
You know,
I mean, I'm glad that Branson's Christian and all that, but this is heritage, man.
Yep.
It's beautiful. You're right in the middle of our land.
well, the church was built before this. I mean, it was a.
Oh, I thought it was a brush arbor until
It was.
Grandpa and Uncle
No.
Clinton then built it.
It was a brush harbor when it started out, and they were building the churches. They had the brush harbor. The brush harbor sat out here just about where Kevin's at, and they started building the church. But Grandma and Grandpa Jackson supplied the biggest part of the money
And the
To do.
land. I thought Clinton
No.
Maple was in on
and
it.
helped build the church,
Yes.
and with a lot of other people in the community.